Now your daughter is a parent. She also has a 8-9 years old, as you
Yes,
told me earlier.
yes,
तो
yes.
uh, आप उसको कोई पेरेंटिंग एडवाइस देते हो अपनी डॉटर को, एंड डज शी लिसन टू इट, या फिर शी इज लाइक नो मॉम थैंक्स, आई विल डू इट माय वे?
But I equally recognize that she can't do it the way I did it. Today's mother cannot follow the same systems and the routines that we followed because life is different. The world has changed. So they have to come up with their own solutions. And at the end of the day, I feel that that intuition of being a parent is so strong that they will come up because everybody wants to do what is right for children. Nobody does anything willfully wrong. So
Yeah.
that's where it is just now. Something that has worked for me, and which I would say digital home content, chat GPT, whatever, anything might happen, humans are humans. So the concept, the ability to talk to your child and keeping those channels open of communication with no judgment is very, very important. And I feel it's something that every parent, if they can do it, it takes away a lot of stress from you as well as your child. Many of the parents that I have met who are of this generation, because they are aware of the changing world, okay, वो पुराना emphasis on बड़े होके डॉक्टर बनो, बड़े होके engineer बनो, so that children have a greater choice of a career or of their passion or of their interest than maybe we had at our time.
Hello, Sassy Nari. Welcome back to Little Fixes, the podcast that reminds you that you are allowed to be a work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time. It's real talk about mental health, messy emotions, and figuring out how to show up one tiny, doable thing at a time, because life's a lot and so are we. So, I've been thinking a lot about how we were raised. The quiet rules most of us just accepted, कि बहुत सारे questions मत पूछो, don't talk back, और फीलिंग्स को अपने पास ही रखो. And now here we are, trying to raise our own kids with more awareness, more softness, more intention, while also wondering कि maybe, just maybe, our parents weren't entirely wrong about everything. So today's episode is a bit of a time travel. I'm talking to someone who has raised a daughter, someone from my generation, and is now watching that daughter raise kids of her own. It's a rare perspective. And it's not coming from a parenting coach or an Instagram expert, but from someone who really sees children, who writes for them. Sonia Mehta is a children's author who believes that sparking off a child's imagination opens up a world of adventure. She has been writing for children for over 2 decades. She created one of India's first dedicated children's newspaper sections, conceptualized the Cadbury Bonvita quiz contest for TV, and has written books, songs, poems, and stories for leading publishers in India, several African nations, the USA, and the UK. She runs Quadrant Solutions, a content company she co founded. She is also the co founder of Pod Squad, a retail children's edutainment brand that firmly believes that children learn best when they are having fun. In this episode, we talk about what's changed between the generations, what should have changed, and maybe even what we have lost in the process. It's warm, it's honest, and if you're a parent, you're going to find yourself nodding along. So let's get into it. Please help me bring more such conversations to you. Subscribe to Little Fixes on YouTube and follow us on your podcast app. Hi, Sonia. Welcome to Little Fixes.
Hi, hi, good to be here.
I'm very happy to have you, Sonia, because you are one of my daughter's favorite authors.
That's
She
one.
likes, yeah, she was introduced to you by with that feelings series,
Oh,
feelings or emotions. I don't
okay.
remember.
How old is your daughter?
Yes, yes. So now she's 8, but I introduced her to this series when she was 3 or 4.
Okay.
And currently, she also likes reading the Discover India series
Now that
because
she's
she's
older.
all about, yeah,
Yeah.
learning about
Lovely.
different.
Good to hear. Really good to hear.
Yes, yes. So when I found out that I was about to interview, I was very excited, and she was also very excited. But she's not
Thank
here,
you.
and I'm very happy to be speaking with you. And we are going to be talking about parenting and how parenting has changed in different generations and things like that. It's going to be all about personal experience. I'll share mine and I am really keen to hear yours. So I want to start with your parenting journey. Like, what was your approach like when you were raising your daughter?
So, when my daughter was young, as I always say to a lot of people that I talk to, that life was comparatively less complicated than
Huh.
what it is today. Uh,
Yes.
what happened was that we didn't have access to a lot of information. A lot of knowledge that we had about parenting was either intuitive or given to us by mothers and grandmothers, and so it was a lot to do with intuition rather than learned experiences.
Hmm.
So but today, we did a lot of things, and I actually attended one a course once, a seminar course about quality control, and they said
Hmm.
that motherhood is the only thing where there is no quality control, because that quality control comes from within. So it was very, very intuitive during that period. We made a lot of mistakes, I'm sure we did. We also learned from them, but the outcome of it was that there was less stress everywhere. As a parent, you felt less stress about what you were doing, whether you're doing it right or wrong, and I'm sure the children felt less stress about being judged and evaluated. So peer pressure was always there. I'm not saying it wasn't. Even amongst mothers, there would be peer pressure, but it wasn't to the level that it is today. So today, what is happening is that you're being bombarded with information online, through parenting, through parents, through co-parents, through schools. Uh, so it's just that there's a lot of information, and this thing about, which is actually quite a joke, social media. Social media is like, I think, and see, the mothers or fathers who are young parents today are absolutely in the social media age group, where
Hmm.
they are following trends, they get influenced by that. So I feel that is creating a lot of confusion and complication in the way you approach parenting. When I had children, it was comparatively easy. Of course, we had challenges. There's no doubt parenting is a challenge. It's never going to be easy. But you didn't question yourself so much all the time. I think that's the key thing.
Yes, yes. So, like now your daughter is a parent. She also has a 8 9 years old, as you
Yes,
told me earlier.
yes, yes.
तो आप उसको कोई पेरेंटिंग एडवाइस देते हो अपनी डॉटर को एंड डज शी लिसन टू इट या फिर शी इज लाइक नो मॉम थैंक्स आई विल डू इट माय वे लाइक व्हाट्स द इक्वेशन देयर
No, no, it's a very good point, because advice to Dina, you obviously feel tempted to. But I also recognize that she is living in a very different world from when I brought up my children. And that's something that she also tells me. She said, "Look, the world is different." I'll give you some examples. Like when my daughter was young, we didn't care so much about sugar. You खाना खाने को 10
उसको
साल
हेल्दी मानते थे इनफैक्ट
और दही में डाल के खा लो तो इतनी एक एक्स्ट्रा रोटी जाएगी पेट में.
हाँ
That kind of attitude was there. We
हाँ
would give them biscuits, jam sandwiches. ऐसे there was no taboo on sugar. Today, if I simply give her a bottle of regular strawberry jam sandwich, my daughter will say that, but why do you want to give them so much sugar? So I said, Are jam sandwich hi to hai. What is there? You've had it all your life. So that's when she kind of tells me that, the processed food that children are eating today is so much more than what my generation had. When my kids were young. Un
हम्म
processed food was comparatively less. We didn't order food. There was no ordering option.
हम्म
Going out was much less than what it is today.
हम्म
So, you ended up eating home food at least, if I say out of 10 times, 8 times was home food, twice was anything outside. Today,
हम्म
she points out that the children go for birthday parties, play dates, then school may, every time there's something, they'll get something. Or, when they go for play dates, you have no control about what other children, other parents will serve. So
हाँ
she, the amount of sugar and processed food they consume today, and they get access to chips and all sorts of things which we didn't have access to as much. ऐसे नहीं है
हम्म
कि we lived so long ago, but it was
हाँ
not
नहीं
as
होता
much as
था
it is
इतना
today.
यस
So that I think is a change in the environment. Not just that, I mean, forget COVID, but generally speaking, the environment, the actual environment, is so much worse. There's so much more pollution. There's so much more of everything that was not there in those days. So, to that extent, I do give her advice, but I equally recognize that she can't do it the way I did it. Today's mother cannot follow the same systems and the routines that we followed because life is different. The world has changed. So they have to come up with their own solutions. And at the end of the day, I feel that that intuition of being a parent is so strong that they will come up because everybody wants to do what is right for children. Nobody does anything willfully wrong. So
Yeah.
that's where it is just now.
हाँ, हाँ, आई मीन मेरी मम्मी है, उनको भी यही लगता है कि कुछ चीज़ें मैं जो कर रही हूँ, वो ठीक नहीं है। कभी उन्हें लगता है कि मैं बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट हूँ, कभी कुछ चीज़ों में उन्हें लगता है मैं बहुत लीनिएंट हूँ एंड इदाया नोज़ टू मच। और इमोशंस इमोशंस उनको लगता है कि आई रिस्पेक्ट हर इमोशंस टू मच, कि अगर उसने बोल दिया तो ऐसा करना है, या फिर उसको समझाने की कोशिश करनी है इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट पुटिंग माय फुट डाउन कि नहीं, मैंने बोला है कि अब तुम्हें करना पड़ेगा।
Correct.
इंस्टेड ऑफ डूइंग दैट वी ट्राई टू कम एट द सेम फुटिंग कि हाँ चलो, मैं तुम्हारी बात समझूं तो मेरी बात समझो। तो
Correct.
अभी सोनिया, आपने आई डोंट नो इस चीज में क्या डिफरेंस नोटिस किया है कि अभी आपको लगता है कि पेरेंट्स के इमोशनल हैंडलिंग में चेंज आया है, और कितना अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ा है कंपेयर टू व्हाट यू यूज्ड टू डू?
तो आई फील पहले के दिनों में इतनी अवेयरनेस थी नहीं कि कोई एनी चाइल्ड इज गोइंग थ्रू इमोशनल ट्रॉमा और फीलिंग अनसर्टन अबाउट थिंग्स और लूजिंग कॉन्फिडेंस। इन चीज़ों पे इतना ध्यान देते नहीं थे। और अभी मुझे लगता है कि बहुत कुछ ज़्यादा हो गया है। यू नो इन द सेंस कि क्या हो रहा है ना कि जेंटल पेरेंटिंग का कॉन्सेप्ट आ गया है। ओके,
हम्म।
हमारे टाइम में जेंटल पेरेंटिंग ऐसी चीज थी नहीं। यू आर अ पेरेंट एंड यू हैव योर बाउंड्रीज वट एवर दे आर। अभी
जेंटल।
जेंटल पेरेंटिंग, नो शब्द यूज नहीं कर सकते। यू मस्ट नेवर से नो, यू कांट डू दैट। यू हैव टू से इट विल बी बेटर इफ यू डोंट डू दैट बिकॉज इट्स बैड फॉर यू।
या आई अंडरस्टैंड यू
सब
डोंट
कुछ
वांट टू डू
लॉजिक।
दैट।
हाँ, सब कुछ
आपको
लॉजिक।
लगता है कि ये फैंसी वर्ड्स हम ज़्यादा यूज़ करने लगे हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग एक्चुअली डीपर इन द इमोशंस?
I don't think it is as cut and
हाँ।
dry as that, but the fancy words are not necessary. I think there's excessive emphasis
हुँ,
given on the emotional well-being of the child.
हुँ,
Uh, Now the thing is, ऐसी बात है कि it's you cannot ignore it. I'm not saying you have to ignore it,
हुँ,
but बच्चा अपने आप पे थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़े, ही लर्न्स टू हैंडल हिज और हर ओन इश्यूज। अगर
हुँ,
आप उसको फुल 100% प्रोटेक्ट करोगे, हर चीज से प्रोटेक्ट करोगे, तो वो अपने आप कॉन्फिडेंस अपनी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने में कैसे सीखेगा? you know
हुँ,
so what
हाँ,
happens is that today we are teaching the child be to be we are looking after all the issues, like don't get hurt, don't be hurt, oh your friend is being nasty to you, don't worry, we will handle it. You're being so careful about not upsetting the child. So what happens is that I feel it is a balance. It is not one way. It's not ki you have to ignore it, but it's not that you have to go overboard ki you almost stunt the child's emotional development. So some parents are helicopter parents, as we say. They're constantly watching कि बच्चों को, are they okay? अच्छा, today she didn't laugh enough, or today she didn't she's sitting by herself for too long. You have to balance it. There is no one rule that applies to everybody, is my opinion. But
हुँ,
equally, see, again going back to the earlier point, that there is no doubt that बच्चों पे भी पहले से ज्यादा stress है.
येस।
You cannot ignore that. तो यू कैनॉट से कि जो पहले 25 साल पहले करते थे एग्जैक्टली वैसे ही बच्चों को बना करेंगे, नहीं। देर इज अ चेंज, तो यू हैव टू बी अवेयर ऑफ दैट, बट
हुँ,
बैलेंस करना चाहिए. सो आई फील दैट पेरेंट्स हैव टू डिसाइड, लाइक यू सेड अर्लियर, when what is that boundary. It's like today, if you see a child stepping off something which is going to get hurt, you're not going to say, beta, please don't. You will stop him. No matter what, you'll stop him, even if
हुँ,
you have to whack. whack him or you have to pull him back physically, you will not let him get hurt. So like that, you have to draw your boundaries. Whatever it is that mom and dad are saying ki this is not okay, whatever that might be, you have to decide whether it's
Hmm.
the way you talk to people, whether it's your politeness, whether it's the food you eat, whether it's the homework you do, whatever those boundaries are, you decide those boundaries with your child, but then stick to them. I think the key thing in parenting, no, is consistency.
Hmm.
Not easy to do. I mean,
Hmm.
I think I've been guilty of being very inconsistent as a parent, because I was working, so I used to say chalo theek hai yaar, aaj ye kar do, let them do it, because mera wo din nikal jayega aaram se, so that
Hmm.
temptation to
Hmm. Hmm.
give in to something because it's easier at that moment is what breaks the consistency. Because you sometimes say it's okay, like today TV time, screen time is such an issue, but it's so tempting for parents to say when a child is being very difficult, chalo de do yaar, or you have to go out somewhere and the child is going to be this thing, so just let him watch TV for 2 hours, yeah, it's okay today. So that is what
Hmm.
breaks the inconsistency. So there are no easy answers.
हाँ हाँ.
अपना अपने आप को खुद लाइंस ड्रॉ करनी पड़ती है, और यू हैव टू डू इट द वे यू फिगर इट आउट विथ योर चाइल्ड.
सी मैंने भी ये बहुत सारी चीज़ें सब की हुई हैं इनकंसिस्टेंट. कई बार होते हैं हम लोग को लगता है कि आज टफ बन जाते हैं, अगले दिन बच्चे ने ज़्यादा बोला तो मान गए. या फिर जो बच्चे का एक एक स्टेप वॉच करना, कि अगर मैं पार्क में उसके साथ गई हूँ, उसकी किसी बच्चे से लड़ाई हो गई, तो शी यूज टू कम टू मी कि मम्मी ऐसा ऐसा हो गया, उसने ये बोला, फिर मैंने वो बोला, प्लीज सॉर्ट इट आउट. तो पहले मैं करती थी, देन आई रियलाइज कि मैं कर क्या रही हूँ, मेरे पेरेंट्स ने तो कभी नहीं किया. एंड आई थिंक क्योंकि मैंने उसमें अपने बच्चे में डिफरेंस ये देखा कि शी वॉज गेटिंग लेस कॉन्फिडेंट. उसको लगता था कि हर जगह मम्मी पापा आ जाएंगे बचाने के लिए. तो
करेक्ट,
नाउ
करेक्ट.
आई डू नॉट ऑलवेज गो टू द पार्क विद हर, और अगर मैं जाती भी हूँ, वो आती है तो मैं मना कर देती हूँ. तो वॉट शी स्टार्टेड डूइंग कि मैंने उसको कॉल वॉच दिलवा दी थी. तो नाउ शी कॉल्स मी ऑन द फ्रॉम अ वॉच कि मम्मी वो मुझे ऐसा बोल रही है, मैं क्या करूं, प्लीज उसको समझाओ. तो मैंने कहा कि देखो अपने आप सॉर्ट करो.
हम्म.
तो नाउ शी हैज फाउंड समथिंग न्यू. शी कॉल्स हर नानी, शी कॉल्स हर मामू, क्योंकि दे नो दीज किड्स कि मतलब कौन कौन फ्रेंड्स हैं. तो मम्मी नानी प्लीज मेरी हेल्प कर दो. तो लेकिन धीरे धीरे शी इज ऑल्सो लर्निंग. अभी मैंने
करेक्ट.
उसको अभी 1 साल हुआ है छोड़े हुए, एंड आई हैव सीन चेंजेस कि हाँ धीरे धीरे उसको समझ में आ रहा है.
हम्म.
आई थिंक यस लर्निंग कर्व है, वो समझेगी. और जैसे मैंने बोला कि मैंने उसको वॉच दिलवाई है, तो अब क्या होता है कि कहीं ना कहीं उस वॉच से, भले ही मैंने उसको कनेक्शन के लिए दिलवाई है, एक दूसरा जो एस्पेक्ट आया है वो है डिस्ट्रैक्शन.
हम्म.
कभी कभी क्या होता है कि शी इज प्लेइंग विद अ फ्रेंड, बट एकदम से उसको लगेगा चलो कुछ वॉइस रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं, या चलो मजा नहीं आ रहा है तो किसी को कॉल कर लेते हैं, लाइक इफ शी हैज एनी कॉन्टैक्ट सेव तो उनको कॉल कर लिया. और ये प्रॉब्लम, मतलब खेलते वक्त ये थॉट आना कि आई एम गेटिंग बोर्ड, जबकि मेरे पास मेरे सारे फ्रेंड्स हैं एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग एल्स. तो इट्स नॉट जस्ट देयर, घर पे भी होता है कि इफ शी इज मेकिंग अ ड्राइंग, उसको अलेक्सा साथ में चलानी है. या फिर मान लो वो पढ़ रही है, पढ़ते पढ़ते एकदम से शी विल गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड, उसको कुछ और याद आ जाएगा, मुझे बताने लगेगी. खाना खाते खाते एकदम से कुछ याद आ जाएगा, शी विल लीव हर प्लेट, वो काम करके आएगी, फिर खाना खाने बैठेगी. तो ये चीज़ हम लोगों में नहीं थी. इतना ज़्यादा स्टिमुलेशन भी नहीं था. और अभी के बच्चों में मैंने डिस्ट्रैक्शन बहुत देखा है, और आई सी अ लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट आल्सो अराउंड इट कि बच्चों का ये जो डिस्ट्रैक्शन है कैसे कम करें, कंसंट्रेशन कैसे बढ़ाएं. तो ये जो मैंने आपकी बुक्स में भी देखा है कि आप बच्चों को ऑब्जर्व करने के लिए बोलते हो चीज़ें, चाहे वो फीलिंग्स हो, चाहे वो प्लेसेस हो, क्योंकि आप ये सब चीज़ें कर रहे हो, बच्चों को भी इस तरफ जाने के लिए गाइड कर रहे हो. तो डू यू थिंक कि किड्स स्टिल हैव दैट एबिलिटी, कि जिस लेवल पे हम लोग कंसंट्रेट कर पाते थे वो है? और अगर है भी तो क्या उसकी इतनी ज़रूरत है, गिवन दैट टाइम्स हैव चेंज्ड? तो इसमें क्या बैलेंस है, क्या आपके थॉट्स हैं?
यू आर राइट कि आजकल ये जो अटेंशन डेफिसिट डिसऑर्डर जो कहते हैं ना, दैट
हम्म.
एडीडी, that it's not only in children, it's in parents also.
हम्म.
I'm seeing that parents themselves are always on a phone. You're talking to to anybody, you're talking to people, and then आँख अपनी you can see कि आँख वो phone पे जा रही है. So that
हम्म.
phone has, and the content that you get delivered through the phone, whether it's a message, whether it's a WhatsApp, whether it's a social media ping, whatever it is very intrusive. तो क्या हो गया है कि पेरेंट्स खुद डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गए हैं. दैट इज एक
हाँ.
चीज. दूसरी चीज है इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन.
हुँ.
इसमें क्या हो गया है कि आजकल सबको जल्दी है. एंड यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई. यू कैन सी इट्स हैपनिंग. यू नो, कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए तो इमीडिएटली गूगल पे मिल गया. कुछ खाना चाहिए तो इमीडिएटली स्विगी पे मिल गया. कुछ चाहिए तो इमीडिएटली मिल जाता है. सो हमारे जमाने में यू वांटेड टू, यू लव सॉन्ग्स, ओके, यू वांटेड टू हियर अ सॉन्ग, you didn't have access to that song. You know, we had cassettes, so you had to play the cassette, then you had to find कि वो इस पे कहाँ पे है इस गाना. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करो, रिवाइंड करो, वो गाना मिल जाए. और यू हैव टू वेट ऑन द रेडियो टू लिसन टू इट. कभी तो आएगा गाना, यू नो. लाइक आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई वाज अ चाइल्ड. Now I'm going one more generation from before when I brought up my children, but when I was a child, like I used to listen to Vivid Bharati all the time.
हुँ.
And I used to love some of the songs से आराधना पिक्चर के गाने. So
हुँ.
आई वुड वेट. वो दोपहर को 2-2:30 बजे एक प्रोग्राम होता था जिसमें नए गाने बजते थे. आई वुड वेट कि वो 2 बजे मैं वेट करूंगी और वो गाना सुनूंगी.
हाँ.
अभी चिल्ड्रन हैव instant access. Alexa, Spotify, ये वो, you know, they have whatever they want to hear, they can listen to immediately. The outcome of that is that children expect instant gratification of whatever their desire is.
हाँ.
So that is one more thing that is leading to impatience. You know,
हुँ.
and this thing, that attention coming down, this impatience, it's all a part of the same thing, I feel, which is
हुँ.
that this, you know, where you have no ability, you have no staying power. You don't have the ability to concentrate and see a task through. And say you don't have, but it is reducing because there is so much noise around you. And when I say noise, I don't mean actual आवाज. मैं बोल रही हूँ कि सोशल मीडिया की आवाज, व्हाट्सएप की इंफॉर्मेशन की आवाज जो कहते हैं ना, बहुत ज्यादा है. हाउ, तो आई फील दैट इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट टू फॉर पेरेंट्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, बिकॉज ये बच्चे जो बड़े करते हैं वो देखते हैं, वेदर यू टेल देम और नॉट, दे आर ऑब्जर्विंग यू. तो
हुँ.
बच्चे जो माँ बाप को देखते हैं तो दे फील कि वो ठीक है. अभी माँ बाप खुद फोन पे है ऑल द टाइम, पेरेंट्स आर गेटिंग डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ऑल द टाइम, तो इट इज रूटीन फॉर द चिल्ड्रन. They will
हुँ.
also behave like that. So I just feel that, you know, it is important for parents to, again, like I said, draw those boundaries for themselves as well. Put the phone away for 2 hours at a go. Like when you're home for 1 hour, lunchtime, dinner time, no phone. It's gone, even for the parents. So children
हुँ.
will pick up from that. The other thing is that, you know, I feel that by the more you deny, the more children will want to do it.
हुँ. हुँ.
So when you say that you force a child ki no, you cannot, you have to do this drawing, or you have to do this math, or you have to do it, chances are that they may do it, but they'll do it reluctantly. So
हाँ.
what happens is I feel that little bit of effort needs to come in from the parents, to make it interesting, to be involved in it in some way, so that what happens is it becomes something that they are also participating in. So the child gets more engaged for a longer period, you know. Having said that, what point you made, I totally agree that, you know, you give them a device and then their whole attention will be on the device, because that is the nature of that. They say no, that these social media and all these things, they actually have an impact on the brain. It releases certain chemicals, it stimulates in a certain way, it creates addiction. As much addiction as you can say you get with smoking and drinking, iska bhi utna hi addiction hai, because the brain functions in that way. So you have to be cautious that you don't let your child get into it too soon. And even as you go, you'll have to figure out ways in which you monitor it, you know.
हुँ.
You were asking about my book. So I feel that starting them early on, addressing some of the issues, like I'll show you this one book that I've done, one series I've done, which is talking about millennial issues. You know,
हुँ.
जो issues हमारे ज़माने में थे नहीं, but अभी millennial issues हैं. So it is
हुँ.
for millennial parenting. So for example, this thing is, it says pebbles and pogo have nothing to do. So it is
हुँ.
talking about boredom. It's a story which talks about what these two penguins, they are two little penguins, they are children, little penguins who are bored all the time they say, oh, I'm so bored, I read this book, I finished, I'm so bored, what should I do now, I'm so bored. And then there is a something that happens in the book which makes them realize that boredom comes from yourself. You know, there's so
Hmm.
much to do, but if you decide that you're not interested, then you'll be bored. And then we've also got tips and tricks for parents, you know, tips and tricks
Mhm.
for moms and dads to handle boredom. So, like that, boredom is one thing. Then another thing is, screen time, which is a big, big issue from everything I hear and see. So, there's
Hmm.
this screen time drama. So this is one series which I've done, which is specifically addressing all these issues: nutrition, junk food, then this problem of too much. They have so much. I mean, I know that एक birthday party you go for, you have one
You are
birthday party.
calling me out with everything you are saying.
It is, you know, they have too much. Again, हमारा जमाना easier था because there was no Hamleys, there was nothing, there was much less. You could
Hmm.
buy everything like here. Every time new school year, you get new shoes, new water bottle. How many water bottles they have? They have some 10 water bottles. We used to have one. My children had one water bottle, and
हाँ, and it used to last many years.
वो खो गई. वो सेलो की आती थी एक वाटर बॉटल which is quite expensive, but खो गई तो you're too bad, then you don't have a water bottle. But abhi to they have customized with names and with, you know, it's a problem of too much also.
Hmm.
And it is something that it's a reality, so we have to deal with it. Parents have to learn how to draw their own boundaries.
पर कैसे सी देखो मेरे साथ भी सोनिया यही होता है कि व्हेन आई वाज अ किड तो हमारे पास बहुत लिमिटेड चीजें थी और पेरेंट्स की जितनी इनकम हो और जितना उस टाइम जो उनकी कंडीशनिंग थी उसके हिसाब से वो करते थे। अब मेरे साथ क्या है, आई हैव ओनली वन किड और आई हैव मोर रिसोर्सेज कंपेयर टू व्हाट माय पेरेंट्स हैड बैक देन और बहुत सारी चीज़ों में एक्सेस है उसके पास। जैसे आपने बॉटल बोला, उसकी घर की बॉटल अलग है, स्कूल की अलग है, पार्क ले जाने की अलग है और उसके सिवा अगर हम लोग ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं उसकी अलग है और बाकी थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा रखी रहती हैं कि अगर कोई खराब हो जाए, खो जाए तो यू कैन रिप्लेस इट। तो दिस इज जस्ट अबाउट द बॉटल्स। कपड़े हो गए कि हम लोग को साल में 1 या 2 बार, लाइक फॉर मी साल में 1 या 2 बार कपड़े मिलते थे
Correct.
मैक्सिमम। भी महीने में कई-कई बार मिल जाते हैं या फिर आई
Yeah.
एम गोइंग आउट अलोन, मुझे कुछ अच्छा लग गया चलो ले लेते हैं इवन इफ शी इज़ नॉट देयर। तो बच्चे के अंदर ये आ गया कि मैं चाहे माँगू या ना माँगू मिल जाता है और माँगू तब तो मिल ही जाता है। लाइक देयर वाज़ दिस इंसिडेंट, शी सॉ सम मार्कर्स वन ऑफ हर फ्रेंड्स हैड और उसने मुझसे घर आके बोला कि मुझे बहुत अच्छे लगे, मुझे चाहिए। तो नहीं उसने चाहिए भी नहीं कहा, उसने बस बता दिया एंड नेक्स्ट डे शी एक्सपेक्टेड कि मार्कर्स आ गए होंगे। मैंने उसने बोला कि मम्मा मुझे वाले मार्कर्स चाहिए थे, देखे आपने? मैंने कहा नहीं। मैंने कहा तुमने कहा भी नहीं था। फिर उसने कहा नहीं मुझे चाहिए, चलो अमेज़न पे देखते हैं। लाइक उसको पता है अमेज़न, गूगल से सब कुछ तुरंत आता है, बच्चों को। तो मैंने कहा कि नहीं देखो तुम्हारे पास बहुत तरीके के कलर्स हैं एंड आई डोंट थिंक यू नीड दीज़ काइंड्स ऑफ मार्कर्स इमीडिएटली। तो हम लोग उसको थोड़ा वेट इट आउट करते हैं और शायद ऐसा मैंने पहली बार किया है 8 साल की पेरेंटिंग में क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा था कि बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया है। तो इट इज़ डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी आल्सो, लाइक मेरा दिमाग भी ना वहीं चला जाता है कि यार मेरे पास नहीं था बचपन में, नाउ इफ आई कैन गेट इट फॉर हर व्हाई व्हाई कांट आई, व्हाई शुडंट आई? तो मैं तुरंत चाहती हूँ चलो ये खरीद लिया। और मेरा हस्बैंड जो मुझको कॉल आउट करते हैं कि तुम कर देती हो, ही ऑल्सो डज द सेम। ऐसा नहीं है कि वो नहीं करते हैं, वो दूसरी चीज़ों में करते हैं बट ही ऑल्सो डज इट। और बोर्डम की बात करें तो क्योंकि दे गेट दिस इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन, उनको पता है कि गूगल, चैट जीपीटी सब कुछ है हमारे पास। तो क्या होता है, बोर्डम नहीं चाहते हैं वो लोग, तुरंत कुछ हो जाए, बोर हो रही हूँ, मैं उसको 10 ऑप्शन दे दूँगी, उसको कुछ भी नहीं करना है। बस लेकिन बोर हो रही हूँ, तो मैंने उसको अब बोल दिया है कि देखो तुम्हें एंटरटेन करना मेरा काम नहीं है, यू हैव टू फिगर आउट कि क्या करना है। तो
Correct.
शी विल वाइन फॉर सम टाइम और उसके बाद शी डज़ फिगर इट आउट।
Correct.
उसको समझ में आ जाता है कि चलो कुछ नहीं तो मैं कोई क्राफ्ट ही बना लूँगी, कुछ भी
Correct.
बना लूँ।
Correct.
बिकॉज़ आई एम नॉट गिविंग यू स्क्रीन, स्क्रीन नहीं मिलेगा, बोर हो चाहे जो हो। तो उसको धीरे-धीरे समझ में आ गया है कि शी हैज़ टू डू इट। तो बोर्डम की अगर बात करें सोनिया, तो बोर्डम इतना ज़रूरी क्यों है बच्चों के लिए? और जैसे मैंने अपनी एक स्ट्रैटेजी बताई कि मैंने उसको एंटरटेन करना ही छोड़ दिया है। आर देयर सम अदर थिंग्स व्हिच वी कैन डू?
I think boredom is important because one of the problems today is overstimulation and over scheduling. जो कहते हैं ना, रोज स्कूल से आके आज डांस क्लास है, कल कराटे क्लास है, परसों स्केटिंग क्लास है, फिर स्विमिंग क्लास है. ये एंजाइटी कि बच्चा सब कुछ सीखे इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड इन माय ओपिनियन. तो दैट फ्री प्ले, जो कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ फ्री प्ले जो है ना, वेयर देयर इज अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड, अगर बिल्डिंग में जगह है तो यू गो एंड जस्ट प्ले विद योर फ्रेंड्स, जस्ट रन अराउंड. ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज अदरवाइज द चाइल्ड लूजेस द एबिलिटी टू figure things out for themselves, you know. So this boredom is important because that is when creativity comes in also. You know, they say that necessity is the mother of invention. इसकी what is the meaning of that? उसका मतलब है कि जब जरूर पड़े तो अपना दिमाग चलता है. किसी का भी दिमाग जब जरूर पड़े तो दिमाग चलता है, अगर जरूरी नहीं पड़ेगा तो दिमाग कैसे चलेगा? तो
True.
इट्स अ बेसिक थिंग ना. तो व्हेन यू रियलाइज, व्हेन बच्चे समझ जाते हैं कि बस चुपचाप बैठ के कोई कुछ नहीं करने वाला है उसके साथ, तो अपने आप, बिकॉज बच्चे आर वेरी इमेजिनेटिव, दे आर वेरी स्मार्ट, दे आर स्मार्टर देन वी नो. वी एक्चुअली उनको सब कुछ हाथ में, सब कुछ खिला के वी आर डलिंग देम. अगर अपने आप, लाइक यू नो, यू विल सी चिल्ड्रन हु डोंट हैव मच, नो, दे आर
Hmm.
फार बेटर इक्विप्ड, दे आर फार मोर
हाँ,
कॉन्फिडेंट.
हाँ, आई हैव नोटिस्ड दिस। आई वाज़ आल्सो सरप्राइज्ड टू सी दिस कि मेरी बच्ची सिंगल चाइल्ड है। कभी-कभी मुझे लगता है कि वो उतनी कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है जितने 2-3 सिबलिंग्स वाले बच्चे हैं। जबकि मुझे लगता था कि सिंगल चाइल्ड चिल्ड्रन जो होते हैं वो ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट होते हैं बिकॉज़ दे नो दैट दे हैव टू डू एवरीथिंग ऑन देयर ओन। बट मैं उल्टा देख रही हूँ।
You know, we also talk about, you know, this is a topic I talk a lot about with my daughter. We've got friends who live in America and the West,
हुँ,
जहाँ पे you don't have staff, you don't have servants and all.
हुँ,
So
हुँ,
an 8-year-old child, a 7-year-old child will get up in the morning, make their own cornflakes, get ready, and go get ready for school, because
हुँ,
they see कि कोई, there is no option. यहाँ पे
हुँ,
क्या है, देर आर ऑप्शंस. अगर ऑप्शन दे दो तो कोई भी ले लेगा, नॉट ओनली बच्चा, एडल्ट भी ले लेगा, हम लोग भी ले लेंगे.
हाँ,
उधर ऑप्शन नहीं है तो सब अपना आप कर लेते हैं, यू नो, दे लर्न टू बिकम इंडिपेंडेंट. हियर वी गिव देम ऑप्शंस, देर आर ऑप्शंस एंड वी शुड यूज देम. इट्स नॉट लाइक आई एम से, आई डोंट बिलीव कि यू नो अपने पास जो है उसको भी डिनाई करो, नॉट लाइक दैट. But I'm saying that this making everything available way too early, too completely, all the time, is what can stunt a child's growth, emotional. Now,
हाँ,
even this thing about having too much, like this
हुँ,
other
हुँ,
series that I've done, which is this values series, you know,
हुँ,
this is another one that I've done, in which I've done, there are many values in this: honesty, friendship, respect, you know, respect for adults, sharing. One of them is gratitude. So it's a
हुँ,
simple story in which these two children, twins, they are, their mother, they see they've had a birthday party, and then at the end of it they say, "Ha, it was okay, but I didn't really want those skates, I wish I had got a globe, I didn't want this," and they're not grateful ki they've got so many gifts. So the next day their mother takes them to their gardener's son's birthday. She says, "Uska birthday, we must go there and wish him." So
हुँ,
she takes them to his house, and his house is obviously a very simple house. You know, it's a gardener's bacha, and they take a packet of crayons with them as a gift, which for them is nothing. They have some 20 sets of crayons. So
हुँ,
ek usme se, she said, let's give it to that child. And when they see the reaction of that child to those crayons and what all he does with them, they start thinking, ki, you know, maybe we have a lot. We're lucky, you know. So that is this story. But again, this issue of too much, one of the things that my daughter does, and we do at home also, is एक नई चीज आ गई ना घर में, तो एक चीज दे दो किसी को.
हुँ, 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 हुँ,
See, it's a technique, it's a tool. So,
हुँ,
oh, you got a new set of crayons, come, let's give one set of crayons away, or one something away, one water bottle, and take them to somebody. You show them people. हमारे यहाँ तो we have enough people on the streets to show them how people don't have what you have. I mean, we to, you know, you can take them to orphanages. You have to see, you don't have to disturb their mindset, but thoda awareness that you are lucky. And this thing about replacing, this I feel works because as soon as you get something, you give something. You can give it to your maid's children, you can give it to a NGO, you can donate it wherever. But the awareness that the child gets कि मुझे कुछ नया मिल रहा है और मैं कुछ अ, दे रही हूँ उसमें से, from my this thing. And you tell the child, you choose what you want to give. So the child will pick whatever they want to give, saying that, "Ha, okay, theek hai, I'm not playing with this anymore, but I'll give it," and somebody will, for them, that person, it'll be really new. For some child, it'll be new. So, you can embed these things. I'm trying to do it through the stories that I do. But if every child, every parent can incorporate this, I feel it's a small thing, easy to do, and it brings in that awareness.
Mm-hmm.
This thing about value for things. Another thing I remember, I've as a grandparents, we don't want to do the best for like you said, we have not got it, so we should make it available to the grandchildren at least. So we've gone with them, crossword le gaye, Hamleys le gaye, and then they choose ye chahiye, wo chahiye. They don't know the cost. So what I did was I gave her 500 rupees and I said, okay, 500 rupees, may you choose whatever you want. So she was very excited. 500. The first toy she chose, she realized इसमें 3.5 तो चले गए, एक चीज में 3.5 चले गए. So now I have very little left. So that
Mm-hmm.
awareness of what costs, what is the value of things, and how to this thing, those are techniques I feel that children, parents, grandparents can do. You know,
यस, यस, उससे मनी की वैल्यू पता चलती है। एक बार
correct.
मेरी डॉटर को किसी ने एक ₹100 का नोट दिया था,
Mm,
तो उसने बोला कि मम्मी क्या मैं इसको यूज़ कर सकती हूँ? तो
mm,
आई सेड कि चलो सुपरमार्केट चलते हैं, वहाँ पे तुम्हें दिखाती हूँ, तुम्हें जो लेना है ले लेना।
mm.
एंड शी वाज़ शॉक्ड कि ₹100 में कितनी सारी चीज़ें भी आ सकती हैं एंड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द वैल्यू हो सकता है कुछ भी ना आए। तो
Correct.
ही अंडरस्टूड कि हाँ, मतलब पैसे की वैल्यू है, लेकिन इसको
Correct.
सही से यूज़ करने में उसकी वैल्यू है। दैट्स व्हाई आई कीप टेलिंग हर अबाउट वैल्यू फॉर मनी।
Yeah.
क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं व्हिच वी कैन अफोर्ड, बट
Correct.
क्या उसमें उतनी वैल्यू है? तो आई थिंक दैट इज़ समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू टेल आवर किड्स। एंड सोनिया, अगर आपकी पेरेंटिंग की बात करें, तो आपकी पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल से अगर कोई चीज़ हम आज की जनरेशन के पेरेंट्स को गिफ्ट करना चाहें, मेरे जनरेशन के यंगर पेरेंट्स, तो ऐसी क्या चीज़ है जो आप उन्हें देना चाहोगे व्हिच इज़ स्टिल एप्लीकेबल?
I think one thing which is totally applicable now and forever, no, is being able to talk to your child and communicate with your child. Because see, when they are very young ना, ऐसे उनकी जो problems है हम solve कर सकते हैं, but जैसे वो बड़े होते हैं ना, the problems that they have to deal with outside, bullying हो शायद, when they go 8 years, 10 years, 12 years and onward, teenage years are even more difficult. So there are issues that they will face. There are choices that they will have to make. So I think one thing which my husband and I have 100% done with our daughter is keep the channels of communication open with no judgment. तो तुमने गलती भी की हो, come and tell me about it so I can help you resolve it. See, when, as I said, when they're children, the problems are small and you can solve them. But when they're older, the problems can be deep rooted.
हुँ,
जैसे bullying होती है स्कूल में, or they may be facing a really difficult situation in their school or in a social situation, which can really erode their confidence, and it can give them a lot of trauma. So the only way to not allow it to build up is to know that I can talk to my parents about anything.
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ,
Because choices, they will be faced with choices. Today their friends might say ki, chal yaar, let's bunk school today and go somewhere. Okay. And this happens. It happens in as early as fourth and fifth standard, it can happen. Because see, then your child is becoming more and more independent. अपने आप school bus में जाता है, अपने आप goes into school. There's nobody holding their hand and taking them and making sure they've reached school. So they may make mistakes, but if they can talk to you about it now, I think and this happens all the way till adulthood. I mean, today also my daughter is married, has got children. She's got 2 children. She's an adult. So my parenting journey is over, you can say that. But even today I know that if she's stressed about something and she can talk to me, half the stress goes away. Even if you're
हुँ,
not in a position to advise, at least wo baat karne se. So I think one uh, something that has worked for me, and which I would say, digital ho, content, chat gpt, whatever, anything might happen, humans are humans. So the concept, the ability to talk to your child, and the keeping those channels open of communication with no judgment is very very important. And I feel it's something that every parent, if they can do it, it takes away a lot of stress from you as well as your child.
यस यस। और अगर सोनिया आज के पेरेंट्स की बात करें तो उनकी जनरेशन से ऐसी कोई चीज़ जो आप एडमायर करती हो और आपको लगता है कि अगर मेरे टाइम पे मुझे पता होती तो शायद और अच्छा रहता।
Yeah, I definitely feel कि obviously I cannot say this is true of every parent, but many of the parents that I have met who are of this generation, because they are aware of the changing world. Okay, वो पुराना emphasis on बड़े होके डॉक्टर बनो, बड़े होके engineer बनो, that thing, that pressure, I feel that they are learning that it is important to learn different kind of skills. It is important to have communication skills, it is important to have emotional skills. So the awareness is much more now, and also they are exposing them to a lot more, so that children have a greater choice of a career or of their passion or of their interest than maybe we had at our time. you know the awareness was only not there. So it was this thing ki academics are important. Of course they're important, but they're not the only thing. You can be a very big success without being focused on academics. You need enough academics, I feel, to make your way in life. But wo degree ki jo importance hai na, it is reducing every day. And I think current parents are aware of that, and they are giving their children the opportunity to explore avenues which my generation and even my daughter's generation may not have had so easily. So I
जी।
think that is one thing which is a good thing that's happening, and many good things are happening, of
हाँ,
course. But
मतलब हर जनरेशन एक दूसरे से कुछ ना कुछ सीख सकती है
exactly,
एंड वी शुड बी ओपन अबाउट इट।
yeah,
एंड इन द एंड सोनिया, फ्रॉम वेयर यू स्टैंड टुडे, you are a mother, a grandmother and a writer also, तो what's your mantra जो आप पेरेंट्स को दे सकें who want to raise इमोशनली ऑब्जर्वेंट सेल्फ अवेयर किड्स, लाइक उनको ही माइंडफुलनेस गुरु नहीं बनना उनको, बट दे वांट टू स्टार्ट इन दैट डायरेक्शन, तो कहाँ से शुरू कर सकते हैं?
I think two things you can do. One is practice what you preach, first of all. So parents, children learn by observing their parents, as I said earlier. If parents have an attitude of being ungrateful or of being rude or of disrespect to people around them, to the staff, to your servants, to whoever, children will pick that up. So I feel that practice what you preach, be the way you would like your child to be. I think that
हम्म।
is one very, very important thing. If you are caring about other people, children will be caring about other people. If you are uncaring, unkind, rude, children will pick that up. So I feel be the way you would like your child to be is one mantra I would give, which turns the spotlight away from the child onto yourself. When you talk to counselors, there's a friend of mine who's a counselor, and she says there are no problem children, there are only problem parents.
हम्म।
No child is a problem child. A lot of parents bring their children to her for counseling. She's a friend, and she says, "मुझे बच्चों में कोई problem ही नहीं है. Whenever I get to the root of it, the root is with the parents." So I feel that the biggest thing that you have to do is focus on yourself. I feel
जी।
that is one very big thing. There are many other small things, like I said earlier, decide your boundaries, draw your boundaries, uh, try and make parenting fun, enjoy that process. Don't treat it like a, pressure point. Enjoy doing things with the children, they will do it. Like, make games, have fun, play games with them, be more engaged with them rather than this thing. Even working parents who have a full-time job, I can understand there are pressures. I had that pressure, but that one day a week at least is 100%. Then usme media, social media nahi, phone nahi, kuch nahi. You do that. And
हम्म।
one thing which I have not mentioned, if you can get them to become readers, to enjoy the process of reading, it's a very big skill you'll be giving them. It's a big, big, big gift you're giving them. because all those issues that we said, boredom hai, staying power hai, all of those things, अगर बच्चा बुक में absorb हो जाए और उसकी ability मिले उसको to enjoy a book, then it's a lifelong joy, which I enjoy today, whether it's writing or reading. Means and today my daughter is not there, so it's us. But I never feel alone because we have books. You know what I mean? Books
Yes.
is there,
Yes.
they are companions on your journey, on anything, and the exposure you get through books. So I would say these three, four small things that you do know
Hmm.
can really give you reap good dividends for you and your child.
Yes, yes. Sonia, thank you so much for sharing your insights. Like जो आपके पास अपना एक्सपीरियंस है, जो ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं, वो आपने शेयर किए अपनी जनरेशन से लेकर हम जो हमारे बच्चे हैं जनरेशन अल्फा उनकी जनरेशन तक। तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट वी कुड हैव दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन सो ओपनली। और सब कुछ एक्सपीरियंस से शेयर किया, चाहे आपने किया हो चाहे मैंने किया हो। तो आई थिंक देयर इज अ लॉट अ पेरेंट लिसनिंग टू अस कैन टेक अवे टुडे। And Sonia, if those parents and even their kids, if they want to connect with you, they want to find out more about your work, where should I send them?
I'm happy. I get a lot of messages on Instagram, on my email also. I can share that email with you, which you can put
Hmm.
as a this thing in your as a link or something. Happy to answer any questions. They can mail me. They can message me on Instagram. I'm happy to engage with them. Always happy.
Okay, and what's your Instagram handle, Sonia?
Uh, Sonia Mehta author,
Hmm.
I
Okay.
think, and my email ID is sonia.mehta@quadrumltd.com.
Okay, I'll mention all of this
If you
in
can
the
put it as a caption,
yes,
that
yes,
will
I'll
be.
mention everything, and I'm sure parents would love to introduce your books to their kids, like I loved. And Sonia, again, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
It was a pleasure. Bye bye. Thank you.